Kian and Yaz with Avneesha, and guys, the next artist, I've met him about 5 years ago. It would have been about 18, 17. Wow. His mum came into the studio when we did the first interview together, right?
This is Kian's flex.
And then, of course I'm going to flex when bloody Ruel rocks up to the show. He's zooming in right now. Ruel, g'day, mate. How you doing, bro?
Good to see you, man. How are you?
Yeah, excellent.
It's been a while.
You haven't aged one bit, bro. The only thing that's changed is the mustache now. That's it.
It's gone now.
Oh, come on, man. Throw me a bone. I want to be aging. I don't want to look like 17 forever.
Yeah, but it's your looks is what also encapsulates you as an artist. Come on, as if he's not the hottest guy in the music game in Australia. Look at him.
You're up there for sure.
Relax.
Mate, exciting times, brother. Your debut album release on March 3rd came out last week. Fourth Wall. Yeah. I mean, finally, an album. It's here. How are you feeling off the back of it being released?
It's pretty insane. Like, it feels really nuts. I still don't feel like it's happened yet because I was writing it for like 4 years, and I know the release date just came so quickly, but when it took a while to get it, I was like, oh, this has been dragging on forever. And then it was like, oh, it's coming out in 3 months. It's like, okay, got some time to prepare. And then it was like, oh, wow, it's out. Yeah. So that was what kind of threw me off guard a little bit, but it's been amazing. We're going around Australia doing these pop-up shops and signings to see everyone's reactions of the album. So yeah, it's been pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible. You call it the fourth wall, and I've got it noted here that your favorite films are The Truman Show and Fight Club, which, respect, absolutely love.
Oh, shit.
But I'm curious, you say that the fourth wall imagines you finding out your entire life is a lie, it's being filmed for someone else's entertainment. Is that what kind of inspired the title of the album?
Yeah. That's exactly what inspired it. Was just like how those movies, I just thought, I feel like everyone has that feeling sometimes.
Yeah, all the time.
Thinks nothing is real. And
you're not going through major you're not going through psychosis or anything right now, are you, bro? Like, no, you're right. You're here. You're there. Okay, cool. So it's just.
I'm good.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, just that slight feeling of when you're walking down the street and you just think everyone's like an NPC or just everyone is
like a simulation.
Can I just say something on your
rule? We're on the same.
This is exactly the vibe that Yaz has been on as well. Because I'd go out with him and he'd yell out, "You're all NPCs!"
No, I try prove a point to Kian or whoever I'm out with, and I'm saying, I'm telling you right now, all these people are NPCs. They're not real people, and I'll literally try and interact with them in weird ways, and I'll get no reaction.
Exactly. It's crazy.
I feel like me and Ruel are on the same page. Hey, one question, off the music for a second. Do you believe life's a simulation? Do you actually believe that?
Look, for you, sure.
Yeah.
I feel like you need an ally in this, but
I do.
For everyone else, my head is screwed on.
Yeah. Good answer.
Obviously, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of time to put into an album. You wrote over 100 songs in the lead up to this album. Is that right? Because usually I'd hear artists writing 100, 200, 300. Why'd you stop at 100? Why was it that was the number?
The magic number.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs, dude. I don't know, sure, people might have gone more than that, but for me, that took 4 years to get that many songs. And then it got to a point I was like, oh damn, this is going on for too long. And then obviously just went down to the best 14. That's how it happened.
How long did it take you to pick those 14 out of 100? I know me. I try to be a perfectionist, so I would not even be able to do that.
It probably took I did it probably a few weeks. To just I recorded maybe 30 of them, and then started producing 20 of them, and then it was just there was another 6 tracks that we might come back to later, but we just didn't want to go too crazy on the album. So it took a few weeks. It was not a crazy hard thing. We just kind of pick the best songs of each genre or each vibe, put the 3 best ballads, and then there was a few more up-tempo ones. I didn't want the whole thing to just be sounding like one song. So and there was lots of songs that are in a very similar vibe. So just pick the best ones of each genre, and that's kind of how it worked. But it was not too hard.
Yeah. I think people need to understand one thing about Ruel. Not only is he one of the hardest working artists, one of the youngest in the game here in Australia, but you're worldwide recognized. You've got fans everywhere that are completely obsessed with you. And especially, I've even heard stories of them breaking down walls or breaking into places just to see you.
What do you mean? What's that? What?
Are you putting like what's the word I'm looking for when
Like
they put secret messages in music or
Like
something?
coded,
Subliminal.
Like
subliminal,
Are
yeah.
you putting subliminal messages in your music? Are you making magic potions and spraying them over people? How are people breaking down walls to come and see you live?
Is that
You
a
need
true
some
story?
advice.
Just in case I'm not drugging my fans. I'm not doing that. That is terrible. No, I don't know. It's pretty insane. I can't believe like people over the world are managing to hear my music. But I don't know. It's that thing you're talking about was a Brisbane show where it was we just like let all the fans in, and I think it just got pretty hectic. And one of the like doors to get into the venue was like stamped down.
Oh my god.
God.
So yeah, slight safety issues. I might have to reinforce them for the next few shows. But
Well, you do have a tour coming up. So how are you gonna
Yeah.
like if you're doing it all around the country? Let us know. Is it just Australia you're doing the tour, or are we going overseas as well with it, or what?
Yeah. Just released the tour dates in Europe and North America as well. So really excited for that, and then got like the rest of the continents ready to come as well.
Excellent. Well, mate, we're so happy that you're here, and that you're still
Cheers.
continuing to doing thing, and just watching you grow as an artist has been such a pleasure to see. I mean, from this
Yeah.
side, inside the interest, and inside that, seeing you come in with your mother and grow up, and obviously, I'm sure she's still got a lot to do with it, and you're still very close. Actually, yesterday was International Women's Day. Did you do anything special for a woman? Could have been your mother, a missus, a girlfriend, whatever it was.
I've been on tour, and I felt
Oh.
I couldn't be with my girlfriend or my mum or any of the women in my life. I was doing pop-up shops, but I don't know. I was signing for like 6 hours for mostly women, so hopefully that was something.
Yeah, that's
enough.
you're
Yeah,
doing
you-
stuff for the community. Don't worry.
Just
Don't
putting
worry.
a photo up, singing a song. That's enough. That's enough from Ruel, mate. Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming through. The brand new album, Fourth Wall from Ruel. It's available right now wherever you get your music from. The tour's coming as well, all across the world. And we got to get behind this guy.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
one of our biggest exports. We love having you, love your music, love having you on the show. Thanks for coming by,
Thank you.
Ruel.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.